Hey guys, it's Nathan with the Blog Bank. I'm going to show you how to get your email set up through your website. So it's going to be whatever email you want at yourwebsite.com instead of just being like your website at gmail.com or yahoo.com or whatever. Just using one of those services. It's going to be more professional and it's just a lot better for everything going on with your site. So what you do is you go to your control panel, whatever that was. When you set this up, I told you to save that link. You should have done that, and if not, you can still go to the HostGator and go through control panel and try to get logged in through your email. So once you did that, you should be right here on this page. Just scroll down. It's going to say email accounts, and just hit create email or email accounts, and it's going to take you to a create page. And then right here, just go ahead and fill it out, whichever you want. I'm just going to do I don't know, let's just do Nathan. Sweet. Then password, just make it whatever you want. I always use really long, weird passwords. So, and then that's fine, that's plenty. Or you can click unlimited, whatever, and then just click create account. And then it's gonna say it's created. So now down here, you've got your email address. So you can go in, click more, and then you can click access webmail. And what this is gonna do is take you to your webmail. Excuse me. So what this does is you can get set up here. You can do all kinds of different stuff, and I'll get into that. What I do is just pick out which one you want, and then you can just hit enable autoload, or you could use just read mail using whichever one you want. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. So enable autoload. And then what that does is just brings it up right here. And it's going to say that you've got your inbox and then there's no new email. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over to get response, which you can click the link below and it'll take you straight there. Set up an account. It's a free trial for I believe 30 days, and then it's going to lead you through like a process to get set up, and then from there I'm going to show you how to create a campaign and get your first newsletter set up. So after you get logged in and all set up, you're going to see this. You can use the add contacts if you really want, but that's going to be like your personal contacts. I just don't use that, otherwise I'd be spamming everybody I know with all the different websites I've been working on. Excuse me. But what you want to do is just come up here. After you created your account, it's going to automatically give you a campaign named after yourself. But what you can do is come up here and then just click this and go down to create campaign, and you can remake it and name it whatever you want. So what we're going to do is just there we go. So you can't use capital letters and you cannot use spaces when you're creating a campaign name. It's not really a big deal. You can just use it all as one word. I don't know why exactly they make it that way, but what it does is allows coding. So whenever you put a form in on your website, instead of trying to figure out spaces and stuff and it jacks up the coding, that's already pre-coded, so it fits into your forms really quick and easy. So I guess that's why they do it. It's just simplicity, but it just looks a little weird when you make it. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and start creating the campaign, and you can just follow along. So you typed in your name using the underscores in lowercase, and you click create. It's going to show you this. Again, you can add contacts. Do it if you want. If you have like a hobby and everybody knows you're into it, and you want people to know you're getting into a blog or whatever you're going to be doing, you can do that. If you had a pre-made list, but I don't even mess with that. Don't worry about it. Don't touch it. That's also for mostly uploading contacts you've already created. So just, again, don't worry about that. But right now, we're just going to hit create newsletter. And then you're going to do email creator, because nobody wants to mess with that stuff. So right here, it's going to give you a list of stuff to fill in. And it's going to give you just a default email. Just hit add new. And then we're going to hit add new address. And then you're going to do Nathan. And then the email address is going to be Nathan at your website. Then just hit add, and then you're going to have to verify it. Verification pending, and then it says verification email down here has been sent to your email. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the email, whichever tab it was in. Here we go. And then hit refresh. And then you just go in here and then hit confirm. And now it should say verified. Awesome. So now you can go back to get response, and then you select that. You can actually hit refresh on this page, and then you should be able to, there you go. So this is just a message name. Will not be seen by your subscribers. This is really self-explanatory. Everything from here on out is really easy to do. Just follow along and have fun with it, I guess. So the message name, this is going to be, hey, thank you for subscribing. And the subject line, this will be seen. So again, we'll just do thank you for subscribing. And then for a theme, just go through here and pick one out, whichever one that seems interesting to you. I really like this one. It's plain and simple, and it matches the theme of my website, which is just, you know, everything's blue. I like white and blue. It's clean. It's not distracting. It's still kind of like a pretty, so it's somewhat attractive. And yeah, that actually matches my website really well. So from here, it's literally just click and play. It's whatever you want to do. This right here will show you what it's going to look like on mobile. That's a pretty cool little thing. So from here, you can, let's see, your logo. So we don't have a logo. You can get rid of that. For that, you can get rid of that. And then you can even leave that. Just go through and like click on a box and then just personalize it however you want. That works too. Boom, look, plain and simple. Promo offers and news, exclusive contests, new products and product updates, opinions from the top industry experts, tips and tricks. So some of these don't really pertain to me, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then we'll get rid of that too. All I'm really doing is just going through and editing, and you can see how this works. Over here, if you want another text block somewhere, or you want people to be able to share this, you can click on social sharing. You can just drop that down at the bottom so people can share your email. That's a good way to get traffic. Then I'll show you this really cool, or really trick. This is a pretty cool trick right here, is you can integrate this with PayPal. So if you end up writing like a ebook that you want to start selling to your readers, don't try to sell it right off the bat. Make sure you get, you know, like 5,000 plus subscribers first. but you can actually add an ebook or something to your newsletter, and then you can hit the PayPal button and then you integrate it, so when they click buy it, it'll take them through, pay for it, and then they'll get their ebook. It's pretty cool, but again, don't mess around with that until later on. I'd definitely say don't even touch that till I'm done with the advanced class and you can take that. So anyways, what I'm going to do is pause the video, go through and customize this a little bit, and I'll show you the finished product. So I kept this really basic, but as you can see, I just took a few things out, rewrote a few things. I'm going to show you like really quick. If you want to add an image or something, you can literally just slap it on there and then click choose an image. They have iStock, which has hundreds of videos or pictures that you can just go through and click on one, and yeah, you can search things. They got all kinds of different categories, so you can find a lot of different ways to connect just about any of these pictures to your niche. So don't really worry about that. And again, you can just literally click and drag things wherever you want, or you can just hit the little trash can and delete them. So with that done, there's a button right here. You can just click this, just double click it, and once you double click it, go over here to your blog, just click on that, and then copy that URL right there. There you go. Post or paste button URL right there in that, and then say like you can say whatever you want right there, and then just click that. Now when you mouse over it or click it, we're gonna have to check that in a later thing, but anyways, yeah, so now when people click that, they will go to your blog. And then this right here, I'm going to show you where it says join the discussion. Again, you can highlight that and then come over here, click the little chain link, and post your blog URL in there. So that'll make that a link. And now you have your first newsletter, your welcoming page or whatever. Just keep it sweet and simple. You can put whatever you want on it, but for bare basics, this is just how it's done. Really quick, I'll show you, like, they've got a picture up here, so if you just delete that and you want a header up there, you can post a text block up there, and you can delete that and then center it, choose your font. Let's just go with, sure, why not, and then we'll go over here, we'll pick a color. There. I'm just going to show you guys really quick how you can just set this up. You make that bigger. I just copied it accidentally. Alright. So that right there, if you come back over here and look at it, now you've got a heading, you got a picture, which I don't know why that came off to the side, but we'll just leave that there. A lot of the preset, as you can see, if you start moving things around too much, they'll pop out of position or whatever. You don't really have to worry about that. It's just, it can get annoying sometimes, but on the mobile, it's still there. And as long as you have a picture, something attractive, something other than just words, I'd say definitely throw some pictures in. You can even use the image block if you want, just throw something in somewhere. So we could even do like that. You could do choose image. Now let's go down to Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to stop this video here, but I will see you in the second portion of this video.